I fucking hate cancel culture. I fucking hate it. So apparently, Clubhouse user accuses MrBeast of racism after being removed from call. This is from Dexterto, and wow, this is a lot to unpack. I don't know how MrBeast is getting canceled. He is objectively like the best YouTuber on the platform, the most generous man I've ever seen. Just gives away like all of his fucking money with no issue to all these great causes. He's just a great guy. But alright, he's a racist apparently. So let's see what's going on. I got these tweets pulled up, and let's see what we got. MrBeast just threw me out of his stage on Clubhouse after bringing me up saying, "I can't spell your name, so let me yote you out." This is from a man named Farouk, I believe. I'm not entirely sure.
Ironic.
Clubhouse is this new app that came to the iOS store, I believe, where only a select group of invited influencers and people are able to go on it. And I'm not entirely sure what it's used for, but just know it's like a select group. MrBeast is on there because, big boy MrBeast got a big following, right? He asked the audience to put photos of herself with Gary Vee, so I did. He invited me on his stage filled with white dudes only, oh boy. Skipped me twice, then came back to me and just cut me to say that. I didn't even place a word in. Okay. This isn't a case of cancel culture. This is racism. Blatant racism. I'm disgusted, and I feel shocked, to be honest. He was on my stage for a whole hour the other night, too. Shaking my head. Racism is not okay. I don't care how rich or famous you are. I don't care how clean your brand is. Allowing this in front of 1,400 people is not right. I feel disgusted tonight. Okay. Alright. So, I would agree. Racism is, not bad. Not a good thing. Oh, boy. Said something terrible there. Yeah, racism is not good. Yes, I agree. I agree, Farouk. But let's see what actually happened. So on this Dexerto article, they actually included the video. So I'm gonna pull this up and let's just see what happens.
Really interesting.
So
All right.
I thought
Well,
it was
so Colin,
indicating that you had something to say.
yeah, I'm gonna yote you, Colin. Thank you for coming up. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. I'm gonna yote you as well. Cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't really that hard to explain, but I guess I'm gonna have to break this one down for you fucking geniuses out there, like Farouk over here. All right, let's play it.
Really interesting.
So
All
I
right.
thought
Well,
it was
so Colin,
indicating that you had something to say.
yeah, I'm gonna yote you, Colin.
So MrBeast says, I'm going to yote you, Colin. So he's going to kick him out of the chat. All right.
For coming up. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. I'm gonna yote you as well.
Okay, so here's what happened. He didn't remove you, Farouk, because he can't pronounce your name and he's racist. No, he's just trying to make the room smaller. So what he did was he said, okay, Colin, I have to remove you, and then, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but I have to remove you as well. He's not saying, all right, your name, I don't like it. We're going to have to exit you out of this room. That's not what happened, you fucking muppet. What? All right, so, yeah, I think that was terrible. This is just someone trying to reach for the stars for a case of cancel culture. But let's see what a friend of MrBeast has to say, Justin Wang, in response. I was listening to that room, and this is total bullshit. You were trying to manufacture a scandal. I 100% agree with you, Justin Wang. 100% agree with you. What is he saying? Listening to the hug box this dude went into now, I can't help but think he orchestrated this because he's ass mad that people like MrBeast are suddenly encroaching on his territory. Damn. Laugh my ass off. They're all talking about how bad they feel that this happened to him. A guy is talking about this and said, "I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional," and then he started actually crying. Bro, what are you crying about? It seems like Mr. Beast just wanted to make the room smaller, so he just removed a couple of people, and he kind of did it like arbitrarily. And before I go to these other tweets, let's just look at this one real quick. In response to what Farouk is saying, this is completely false. Jimmy, aka MrBeast, made it clear to everyone on the panel that he wanted a smaller room and that he was going to remove people. I was one of the 4 to 6 that got removed. This is a complete slander, and the inevitable re-upload will be clear evidence. And here's MrBeast saying, specifically, we need to remove a few people. I think big rooms suck. Oh my god. If it was really racist, like, why would you remove a guy named Colin? He had no problem pronouncing that name, you know what I mean? Maybe if he just removed, like, the Farouk guy, it would be a little more sketchy, but no, man, come on. Even Farouk sounds uncomfortable now. That's awesome, man. A guy in a stage called MrBeast's behavior a product of inbreeding. Instead of calling out the ableism, he said, "Thank you. Curious." This is hilarious, man. I've never seen someone play victim this hard. He's now talking about how everyone is bullying him. Bullying him for a garbage ass take that he deserves this. Absolutely. Holy shit. Yeah, now he's talking about how the guy before him got to speak. Clout demon. Yeah, he's literally just using it for clout, dude. Trying to cancel MrBeast on the most baseless accusations, man. This is a bad take for this Farouk guy, man. This is just stupid in my opinion. You know, I bet he keeps going as well. I wonder if it gets, yeah, like, look how hard he's playing victim. Today was a tough day for a lot of us. It's 8 a.m. and I'm going to finally get some rest. Love to you all. Man, shut the fuck up. At MrBeast, today has been hard for both of us. Not really for MrBeast, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna put that out there. If there's really people angry at MrBeast for this, they are not intelligent. I'm just gonna put that out there. Sorry, not sorry. We need to find the space and time to speak about solutions and community building. My DMs are open. What the fuck does MrBeast have to speak to you about? There's nothing to say. There's literally nothing for you guys to be talking about. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tonight you all heard people bring facts and education versus trolls using clout to make a point. Thank you to all that supported me. Love you all. Oh my god, bro. Who supported him? Like, I'll be honest with you, I probably pronounced the name wrong too, man. I know I'm one of my boy Tipster. I love him. Watch all of his videos, man. He made the same point where he said, I probably also pronounced your name wrong. So am I a racist? Like, it's literally what it is. Like, God, man. Holy crap. I guess over here he's trying to refute the video the video I showed before. Video evidence? A video that was cut, not showing my name being skipped twice? The stage being given to others and then me being kicked off for my name when it was my turn to speak? Let's see the full video. Oh my god, bro. You were asked to leave not because of your name. Like, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? God, Twitter is just a bunch of fucking brain dead morons now, man. My god, man. MrBeast has yet to respond to the situation and people remain divided in opinion. How is there a division here? I don't understand. How is there division? What is there to be divided by? Like, if people are evil for mispronouncing names? Are you kidding me? What? We'll update the story of the YouTuber response. I hope to God. I sincerely hope to God, MrBeast doesn't bend the knee and apologize for this man. I pray that he just doesn't say anything or just says something along the lines of, sorry I couldn't pronounce your name. That's the end of it. And that nothing else. If he were to apologize, that's all you have to say. Nothing else beyond that. Oh my God, man. This is just a shit show of a story. So stupid. So stupid. I love MrBeast and I'll go to bat for you, man. That was really dumb of a freaking take, man. Jeez. Alright, so that's all I really had to say about this. I still hate Twitter. It's a shit show still. It'll never get better, I think. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, well, I know a lot of I know a lot of like bigger YouTubers are going over this story right now, but I decided I'll do it as well. I haven't up to this point tried to do stories that big YouTubers have been covering, like the Gorilla Glue Girl. That's a tongue twister. I didn't decide to cover that story because a lot of people were doing it, and I don't really want to. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to copy some of the people I watch. So I'm trying to like. So far, I've tried to done like different things that haven't really been talked about. But I had such a strong opinion about this one. Like, well, not that I had a strong opinion. I was just so pissed about it. It's just such a. It was so fucking annoying, man. Trying to crucify MrBeast because he didn't pronounce the name or couldn't pronounce the name and whatever. This is just another classic situation of someone on Twitter crying about something they don't need to cry about, trying to make a fucking cancel and about someone who doesn't need to get canceled, and they're bitching and moaning because they want the whole fucking world because the participation trophies were given to them as a kid. Motherfucker, man. God damn. Alright, I'm done. Adios. Fuck Twitter.